What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Juice. I wanted to talk about some of the oddities that are happening in my town where the totality of the eclipse is going to happen. And I live in Kerrville, Texas. So, Cat Williams and Joe Rogan had an interview not too long ago. Joe Rogan now lives in Texas. Okay. Cat Williams came to my town a couple of years back because he was going through rehab at a place called Starlight. So he was in my town for a brief moment of time for rehab. So Joe Rogan and Cat Williams are quite familiar with Kerrville, Texas. And so they had a interview not too long ago. So with both of them being familiar with Kerrville, Texas and the hill country of Texas, this is what they had to say. And I'm going to share an excerpt from that.
This place right here freaks me out the most because this area, specifically this area of Texas, the hill country, was just all Native Americans forever. There's thousands of arrowheads, man.
Here's the thing.
Found this on his ranch.
None of those people, when we say those people, none of them picked a bad place ever.
No.
That's when you understand that there's a grid.
Yeah.
Because nobody's holy people pick bad spots.
No.
So with that being said, Joe Rogan said the hill country of Texas spooks him the most. Cat Williams goes on to say the Native Americans chose this land for a specific reason. Okay. So let me also share this with you. So like I said, Cat Williams, Joe Rogan, they're quite familiar with this place. Judge issues disaster declaration ahead of April 8th. Kerr County Judge Rob Kelly signs a disaster declaration ahead of April 8th. The reason why he's doing this is because we only have one Walmart. We have one HEB, which is a grocery store. And if you're expecting thousands more people, see the population is 53,000, is expected to double or triple or more in population over the eclipse weekend. So 53,000 people in this town. And then you've got the other little towns that come and shop here too. So, it's not just 53,000 people. It's like, everybody comes to this, because there's little towns in Texas, right? So Kerrville, being the bigger town, we share with the other little towns. But then when you have this influctuation of people, the grid, the water, the food, the electricity, the internet, all of that is going to be affected here. Because you have this influx of people coming. So that's why they're declaring this. But I also wanted to show you that we're also known for the cross at Kerrville. It's a giant cross. You can see it from the highway. I mean, that's like a statue, right? I mean, this thing is massive. Look at that dude at the bottom right here. See, there's a dude right there at the bottom. That's how massive this thing is. It's the cross at Kerrville. You can see it from the highway when you're driving by. So we're also known for this as well. The other strange thing that we're known for is we have a mock copy of Stonehenge. They call it Stonehenge 2. It goes on to talk about why they built it. Yada, 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 right? This is what it looks like. See if we can find some pictures of it. There it is. That's here in Kerrville, Texas. So I just find that quite interesting as well. So that's here in Kerrville, Texas. Ain't that interesting? That they have a mock. I've been there before. I've seen it. It's quite interesting. It's a mock copy. It's not really. I mean, I don't think they're really like stones, but you know, it's just a little odd, isn't it? Kerrville, Texas, Stonehenge. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying.